Right, so I'm Claire Driver and I'm working on the Resorting to the Coast project. It is a project that explores the heritage, the coastal heritage of the Tendring towns. So we're thinking about what happened in places like Clacton and Walton, Jaywick, Dovercourt and Harwich and Frinton as well. We've visited archives, we've spoken to historians, we've been to local museums, and we've also collected oral histories. So all of the resources combine all of that research. So hopefully you can use it to further any work that you want to do.
My name is Cassie. I work for the Grand Theatre of Lemmings, and we've been involved with Resorting to the Coast for a few years, and today we've been working with some of the schools and the practitioners on helping them deliver it within the school settings. We believe that when you learn about where you live, you get a sense of pride and a sense of belonging that then has positive ramifications throughout the rest of their life within the town and future generations as well. So we've been sharing the stories with the people who are in attendance today, and we've been helping them create or find ways to create their own stories about things as well. We ran a couple of exercises today, and the first one is about storytelling and kind of creating the bones of a story with somebody else. So we asked people to pair up into partners, and we gave each an A and a B. A had to start the story with, "The most incredible thing happened to me this morning," and then they continued it.
I woke up. I felt a drip of water falling onto my head.
Where was it coming from?
Then I thought, that's not water at all.
I sniffed it.
And then I realised it was blood. Okay, let's go back again.
Okay.
You start.
The most amazing thing happened this morning. I woke up and I felt a drip of water on my head.
But where was it coming from?
And then I realised it's not water.
And then I
Sniffed it.
I sniffed it.
And it was blood.
So sniffed it was a really short one. Let's do that again so we get it, because I haven't quite got it yet.
A would start the sentence, B would then carry it on, then A would come back. So it went backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. We repeated this until we did about 12 kind of sections. So the next exercise that we did or demonstrated was taking the storytelling technique, but then using it using items. So one of the items that we had here is a swim cap. And Mandy and I, who have been working with, we both know the facts of the story that are surrounding the swim cap.
It was a really lovely sunny day, and it was Walton Pier. The little girl was only 5 years old. She was quite small. 5, about that big. And actually, the railings were actually fairly low. And she started leaning over, because actually she dropped her stick in and she couldn't quite see where it had gone.
So she was leaning, and she was leaning, and she was leaning. And then she lost her balance and went straight over the edge.
She went over the edge all the way down and whack, hit the water.
Hit the water so hard, knocked unconscious.
Luckily, she was wearing a swimming hat.
So we tried the A-B technique, knowing the facts, but allowing each other to embellish where there had not been embellishment before. So it allowed the story, again, to kind of come alive. So we were just trying to introduce the idea of taking an item, what the kind of facts are around that item, and then making and creating a magical world around it, still getting all the facts across, but creating something that's really, truly engaging for kids to listen to.
My name's Jenna and I'm a practitioner at the Mercury Theatre. We're kind of doing a mix of Walton and Frinton, two very, very different places. Walton full of entertainment, full of the pier amusements, and Frinton in its own kind of quirky way, quite plain but quite beautiful. And over the last few weeks, we've been learning choreography and singing Oh, I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside, and kind of getting a piece together that helps them appreciate the history of their town. And it's really good so far. Kind of looked back at the history of Walton, and the Pierrot troops were very, very influential and popular back in the day, 1900s. And so today, actually, I've just come from there now. We've taken them through the Pierrot training camp. So they've been going around the room, doing a dance, singing a song, telling a joke, loads of different skills. And later on, the plan is to make the costumes.